70-hour playthrough. Whew. That's like one of the first times I've seen that. Why doesn't everything else auto-loot? What is this? Oh my lord. Okay, do we need to talk to anyone else? No, I think we're good.
I shall be discreet.
Dude, look at this place. This looks like the bridge to hell in God of War. Okay. What is this? Oh, these are the souls that are helping us. Oh, dude. Holy shit. Look at this. Cool.
Full of surprises, aren't you?
Incredible! I knew the builders could work wonders, but this is amazing.
Many spirits stir
Bro,
here.
you just heard the builders made gods. What else do you need? The builders literally created whale.
We light our own path now, Watcher.
Can you do that again? I had something in my eye. Missed most of it.
It's okay. It'll be in the VOD. Save it. Eng within shade?
Yeah! Yeah!
That was tough.
Yeah!
Stand together!
So these are like souls that are trapped down here, I guess? Also, yeah! Dude, a dragon with a collar on it? Whoa. Dude, look at all these people. Whatever it is, they don't like that. Oh! Whoa! Shadow Drake? Slow down. Let's do that on the Shadow Drake. Oh wait, do I not have enough for that? Let's take control of the Shadow Drake.
I'm alright.
Yoink.
I'm
Thanks,
here.
buddy.
Don't even...
You mine now, boy.
Together! Nothing I can do. Stand together!
Alright, cool. Did I play God of War yet? Yes, I have finished God of War on the hardest difficulty. I'm about to finish God of War offline on the hardest difficulty. And we're going to be doing some 100% cleanup and more God of War fun later on this month, probably. Gambatrix, dude. Hell yeah, man. Can't wait for tomorrow, brother. Can't wait for tomorrow. I'm so excited to start a new adventure. I've had so much fun playing this game for the last 70 hours. I mean, this has been awesome. This has been so awesome. And to know this is basically just like a prequel for the adventure coming up tomorrow. Man, so good. So good. What is tomorrow? PoE 2. We're getting it 4 days early thanks to Obsidian. And we're going to be starting PoE 2 tomorrow morning at 8 a.m. EDT. Oh, what was the steps from the wheel ability from the lady? That's a good point. I don't know.
I'm here.
Is it here? Oh. Is it a single target or AoE? It's an AoE. It's pretty nice. Okay.
Yes?
A 70-hour prequel. Yeah, exactly. A 70-hour intro. It's whale? Wait a second. Hi, friendo. How are you? The shadow in the cavern suddenly lengthens as to swallow you. When your eyes adjust to the darkness, you find yourself in the midst of what must be another vision. You're surrounded by mists. The ground feels springy under your feet. You imagine that as soon as you take a step, the soil behind you will erase all trace of your passage. As if on cue, the mist begins to clear just enough for you to take a couple steps forward. You do, and the fog closes behind you. You continue for several minutes in the manor, one step at a time, never seeing more than the ground right in front of you. Eventually, a ray of light cuts through the haze, and you find yourself facing a canyon wall. Durance's head twitches, as though a mosquito has flown into his ear. He swings haphazardly at the air with his staff. Something whizzes past you. As you turn, you catch another whirl of movement. Out of the mist fits a shape, small and round. You think you see another and another. They tickle the corner of your vision. You turn back to the canyon wall. The sun shifts along its path, and what looks like a smooth rock face is the hollow of a cave. A figure steps out, its features shifting and changing before your eyes.
Can it? It has to be. Wow! But I never thought he'd reveal himself in person. This is incredible. Even his form is fickle and unknowable. Amazing.
I'm really glad we brought Hiravius now, if nothing else, just to give him the chance to see his god. That made bringing him all worth it. The figure transforms from male to female, from Orlin to Amua. Its bones lengthen and its fur recedes into its flesh. The only details that remains constant is the smooth, eyeless face. The whizzing, rushing shapes from the mist converge on the figure, and as they form a spinning cloud, you realize that they are eyes.
You understand the value of a mystery watcher. A buried scroll, a hidden truth. These are my ways.
Oh, that's right, we did bury his scroll, didn't we?
You unravel a thread, Watcher. One you have lost and discovered over generations. And following it to its end has only brought you back to the beginning.
Have I been here before? Your search for answers to your past has led you to another mystery, and one grander still. I'm here to stop Wodika from tipping the balance of power. Which means that you must scatter the very thing she seeks.
A nebula of souls, blind and brimming with potential. The answer to Wodika's question and the beginning of yours. What would you do with them?
I'm doing Hylia. According to Hylia, it's possible to restore them to Hollowborn.
A song the world knows and tires of. The droning chorus repeated again and again. Better the improvised melody, the unfolding chant. The listeners sit rapt, and just when they think they have the tune, it changes again. Even the gods require fresh mysteries.
Green Atomic Waffle, if you didn't bury the scroll, he wouldn't have shown up here. Oh, that's cool. That's awesome. Do not consign the souls to the fate of some god's choosing. You have found them. Now scatter them across existence, their destination known to neither god nor mortal. Let them be lost again, new answers to the riddles. But what end would that serve?
No end, Watcher. That is the purpose.
So we found the puck of the world, basically. But what would happen to the souls?
None know. They could end up anywhere in the realms of gods or mortals, whole or divided. Discovering them again and charting their course through the ether will be a new mystery.
Yeah, okay, bye.
That is a word for endings, and this is but a crossroads. Even I do not know what you would choose.
I feel like we're standing in front of, like, you know, this epic four-way choice, and we have all these decisions to make, and then some dude runs up with one of those cartoon bombs, just a big iron circle with, like, the thing coming out of it, and he's like, hey, throw this at him, throw this bomb at him and see what happens. And it's like, dude, what why are you even here? What are you doing? Get back in your hole. Jeez, man. Troll God is troll. I know, right? It's an Acme bomb. That's right, Saxo. You got it. It's one of those Acme bombs. Oh my god. All right, let's save it. We're doing a hard save, because just in case. Jump to the freestanding second. Cohh cries out upon landing and collapses on the other side in a tangle of limbs. Damn it, Cohh.
Yes?
Oh, camping supplies. Cool. Wait, what? Damn it, Cohh! Ugh. Man, oh, here we go. Another fight. Why do I think that's a realistic representation of the real Cohh? Hey, hey. Hey, you shut up. You know too much. Let's go after this guy first.
My mind feels sharp.
Oh, that's a big old Dargon. Oh, it's a Drake again. Okay.
My mind feels sharp as steel.
Okay. I think that's probably going to be where we want to go. But let's poke around here and see what else is here. Oh, here we go. Okay.
Laying low.
Quick look for hidden items. While I'm going back here real quick, it is super hot in here. Let me go do my, go lower my thermostat real quick. Dang it, I thought I fixed it. 2 seconds, my friends. 2 seconds. Today is Thursday. Oh, you son of a dingus. I see what you did. I see what you did. Okay. Yeah, so I got this new Nest thermostat, and unfortunately they messed it up when they installed it the first day. And now randomly my thermostat likes to jack it up to 85 degrees and turn the heat on. Yeah. Yeah. So then I have to go back and I have to fix it every so often. Fun. Memento says, Cohh, I know this is pre-recorded. Well, I knew you were going to say that. Ball's in your court. Let's keep moving. Okay. Okay. Alright, see what's down here.
On the hunt.
Awesome Monkey says, I think you can reset it from the app. Oh, that's exactly what I just did. Yeah, I downloaded the Nest app yesterday, and I started finally going through. I thought I got them all, but apparently I missed today and tomorrow, so I just fixed those. No more random 85 degree Fahrenheit rooms. The only reason I knew it is because I was kind of looking around and I was like, man, it's really hot in here. And then I walked over and it was 81 degrees. It's like, oh, and the heat's on. Cool. Okay, great. Thanks for that. Awesome. I have a thought for you, Cohh, in the community for PoE 2. Is there some way that you can make a page somewhere showing the choices you made in this playthrough so we can use that in our custom build? How about this, Charlie Coog? How about I just let my save file be available so anyone that wants to play can just download my save and import that into their game? Because that's what I'm going to do. Yeah. Yeah. Have I been doing the Deadfire scavenger hunt? No, I haven't. No. No. Cool. Holy shit, look at this. Is that all Adra? Oh, this is it, boys. This is it. This is it. This is it. Now we get to talk for like 3 hours.
Are you
ready?
ready to take the oath? To spread the word of the gods to the lost and heathen?
Ring of Unshackling times 3?
I am trusting you to remain loyal to the gods in this. If you do not, you will have greater powers than me to answer to. But you will answer to me as well. I wouldn't ask this were there any other choice.
This is really well done. This is really cool. Regent says, use some potions and eat something. No, I can't. Because then all my non-use of potions and food would be for naught.
This is a missionary, same as I was. Taught the wrong things as I was. Oceanus. They have held off many would-be invaders.
It's when we tricked her.
You are ready to give a confession?
I am ready to hear one from you.
Everything you're hearing now has been in visions we've seen throughout the entire 70-hour playthrough. Kind of catching us up a little bit. Oh, is that? Oh, look at the floor. Look at the floor. Oh, look at the icon. It's totally the icon. That's awesome. Okay. Where you at, boy? We got some speakings to do. We got some words to exchange her. Oh, it's another machine, but this one's huge. Yo, Theos, where you at, dog? Is that you? Is that a spectral you? Here we go. Whew. You've come to a circular room, grand and domed, its walls lined with Adra and trimmed with copper. At the far end, a great pillar of Adra pierces the floor from below like a ragged spike. Its shimmering texture gives the illusion of boundless depth. Your thoughts are yours and not yours, and they are all questions. At the base of the pillar sounds Theos, a look of concern on his face as he notes your approach. You have something you want to ask him, one question above all others, spinning madly in your mind, but you don't dare ask it yet. You need some admission from him first, some hint of the veracity of your suspicions.
You are far from your post, Inquisitor. What brings you here?
Your mind races, weighing different angles of approach, your emotions barely in check. What is this place?
We are in a sanctum holy to Utica. There are others like it in service to the other gods. I come here often to pray for her counsel, and in this space I may be assured that she hears me.
Was the Eovara telling what the machine? Let's ask like the basic questions first.
It
has many uses,
but its purpose is to bring structure to the chaos that surrounds it.
Are these all these statues? Who are they of?
They are monuments to Woodica's greatest servants among my people. I hope to join them myself one day, but my work is not yet complete.
Was Eovara telling the truth?
That woman sought only to destroy the foundations of peace and civility that my people sacrificed everything to build.
Was the entire Inquisition based on a lie?
The Inquisition was based on the need to cut the flesh from a rotting wound.
You are shaking now, having lost all patience for tact. No more evasions. You have to know everything you believed, everything you have done for the gods. Did you lie to me when you said the gods could end suffering? Theos says nothing. Are there no gods?
What is a god? A higher power? A rewarder of good deeds and punisher of the wicked? Something men can turn to in their darkest moments when their days seem only like bridges from one tragedy to the next. Our gods are all these things.
Are there no gods?
We are in a sacred place within earshot of the gods themselves. This is not the time. You've been through much these past few months. You will return home and you will rest. When you feel you have recovered, you may rejoin us at the trials. The Inquisition is far from over, and I will have need of you. There are many who continue to spread the lies of the apostate. The Inquisition will not end until we have pronounced judgment on all of them.
His eyes linger on you, and there is no mistaking the threat behind it, and your rage shrinks at the image of an iron wheel in your mind, monolithic and caked with the dried blood of thousands. You do not ask your question again. Yo, he's dual-wielding knives.
How
It's
did
kinda
you
vamping.
find it?
I didn't. It was Lady Webb.
Another in a string of acts of petty defiance. For all her knowledge, she always preferred spite over reason.
She loved you.
Then she should have obeyed. I ask one thing of all my followers. She was incapable. A waste of rare talent and intellect.
Blind obedience is a lot to ask of someone with a mind of their own.
What of your cohorts, then? They have followed you to their deaths. Is it loyalty that brings them here? Or is it, as my agents suggest, that they have no direction of their own?
Let's see. Completed their quest, completed their quest, completed their quest, completed their quest, and completed their quest. I think we're good.
You worshipped Aethys, did you not?
Your spies are good. What gave me away? The cape?
Ba-dum.
Yet when your god needed you the most, you chose your country.
Adair frowns, irritated.
We were being invaded. Not by anyone who was acting like a god.
Then I should think your hometown gave you a hero's welcome when you returned.
They made cake. Hard to blame people for losing faith when it's the gods who are misbehaving.
The gods argue over how best to prevent Kith society from destroying itself. These disruptions would not be necessary were mortal instinct not so diseased. What of you, Orlan? My agents tell me you are far from home, both in distance and in years. Have your friends proven a worthy distraction from the pain of ostracism?
Ostracism? Is that the name for the groin rash your mother gave me? Don't fool yourself, old man. You know nothing about me.
Oh, Heravius, I like you so much. Oh, I like him.
Enlighten me, then. Is it Gallowayne you serve, or is it Wow?
I give both gods their due service, but I am servant to neither.
Hell yeah, Hera.
But such difficulty on the way. If you had only accepted that perhaps you were fit to serve neither god, just as you were unfit to serve your tribe, you might have saved yourself the trouble.
My tribe was unfit to serve me. And yes, I'm not fit to serve any god. I need only serve myself. Can you claim that, Theos? Are you your own master, or are you just Woodika's wet nurse?
Hera, bro, you are killing it.
I serve all people better than they will ever know.
Dude, he just slayed that
Better
discussion.
To have a
Like, that was...
servant than an incompetent master.
That was great. He was just like, yeah, I'm gonna move on to the next guy. This dude's a little hot.
You built a weapon that delivered exactly as promised.
I served my goddess as you did yours.
That's right, No Chill Hera. That should be his new name, right?
Yet the other builders were slain. 11 of a dozen. Why not you? Were you somehow different? Redeemable in your god's sight?
This is going to be interesting. I was warned about Durance early, that what you do with him throughout the game can drastically change what he does at the end.
Whatever desire I had to be redeemed in her eyes was weakness, purged by the Watcher's sight.
That sounds good.
Or was it merely that your goddess wanted you dead as well, and your delusions of importance prevented you from seeing the obvious?
A whore's beguiling charms, nothing more. But the spell's broke now, Theos. The trial's over. I know friend from foe. And I've come here now to see a foe repaid.
Oh!
You were able to destroy a god because another god wished it. Without her hand to guide you, you could not strike at a god any more than you could strike the sky. You are impotent, and not just from the pox.
I just, for some reason, got the weirdest image of all the characters we're seeing. Theos on the left side of the screen, whoever he's talking to on the right, they have swords out, and it's like Monkey Island 1. And they're like jarring back and forth. Okay, anyway, sorry. What's up, girl? How are you? Happy birthday.
Down at the end of the road, the horse is out and they're not home.
Oh no.
So I'm gonna hand you this.
Okay.
He should just keep sleeping.
Okay.
And I'll
Okay.
be back.
Yeah.
I'll leave Booker in with you too.
That's fine. That's totally fine. Man, that is so nice of you. What is it set on right now?
It says 71 to 74, but I'm
No, it's fine. It was on 85, like
I was gonna say it's
5 minutes ago.
80.
Yeah, it was messed up. Anyway, that's really nice of you, by the way.
I need to delete that.
I did. We're good. Yeah, as of today. So.
Okay, good.
Oh, a lot of people, by the way, are saying happy birthday.
Oh, thank you, everybody. I appreciate it.
Thanks,
Can
guys.
I go catch a loose horse?
Yeah, it sounds great. Yeah, so apparently our neighbor has this horse that likes to
It's not even that horse.
Oh, it's not even that one?
No, it's down there.
Oh, it's that neighbor.
Yeah. I know. Booker, come on in here, hang out with your dad.
Anyway, oh, just lock him up here. It's fine. He'll go. Right. No, please don't close the door. It gets
Don't
super
close
hot
the
if we
door.
close the door.
So-
Yeah, just close the thing at the bottom. That'd be great. Thank you, darling. Okay, here we go.
State your name and purpose, young acolyte.
Oh, that was it. That's all he's saying to him. Okay, here we go.
My name belonged to the gods and my hand to their service. No more.
You serve none but yourself. Without contact with your order, you can have no higher purpose. Only the base concerns of the flesh. You have cast yourself from our ranks.
And I should have done it years before. I'd rather live in uncertainty
Oh.
than servitude.
I'm sorry, the horse thing. Okay, yeah, sorry, I have a really bad memory. So, so basically what happened is we live in an area where people have horses. I live in North Carolina, out in the boonies a little bit. And, you know, my wife has 2 horses, a donkey, a miniature horse, all that good stuff. And what she's doing right now is one of the horses, it's not the one I thought, but one of the horses broke through his fence and is just wandering around in the road outside of our house. So basically, she's going out, very cool of her, and she's going to put the horse back in and, like, help him out, because apparently they're not home. So, yeah, pretty nuts. Yeah, the donkey's name is Eddie Murphy. He's a great donkey. He was fantastic. He's just a great guy. His name's Eddie. Yeah, he's awesome. Also, Bork Bork. I may actually have to bring him up here, but we'll try. We'll give him a few minutes to realize my wife isn't there, and then we'll see what happens. I'll be right back. Hey, Booker! Booker! Where we go? Come on, Booker! Booker, good boy. Good Booker. You ever wondered who's making all that noise? That's who it is. That's who's making all that noise. This little 9-month... Oh, don't lick. Little 9-month terror right here. Okay. There we go. All right. Okay. Let's do this. And I should have done it years before. I'd rather live in uncertainty than servitude.
And that uncertainty would lead you where it leads everyone. To doubt, to emptiness, to the many cruelties inspired by disbelief. You will have to forgive your Grandmaster for remaining skeptical of his initiate's choices. You are here because you are lost. The gods cannot reach everyone, I'm afraid. May you fare better in your next lives.
He directs his gaze at you.
I gather you have had your soul awakened. Why else would you shadow my footsteps like some stray mongrel? You think I have something to offer you, but our business was concluded long ago.
What do you know of our business?
You think your abilities only flow in one direction. That isn't how it works, I'm afraid. Not for me. For all that you saw of my soul in the sanitarium, I saw as much of yours.
Our business will conclude when you have told me all I wish to know.
I answered your questions once. That your soul is not fit to accept the answers is of little concern to me. I lied to no one. Not to you, not to anyone. The gods are real. They are everything we need them to be, and the world is better for it.
You denied a generation its place in the world.
The heart of this country has skipped a beat. Nothing more. I have done far worse.
Yeah.
I plunged the peaceful kingdom of Tolosis into civil war. I slew the monarch of Desantio, whose people never knew hardship under his rule, and replaced him with a cruel despot who brought them to ruin.
Someone in chat just said this, and that's a really good point. He never talked to the grieving mother. He actually skipped her completely.
When plague arrived at the great city of Arborensis, I saw to it that the cure did not. They piled their dead outside the city in heaps that rose above their walls.
Oh, he can't see her. That's right. That's right. He can't see her. Thank you. That's a great point. That's a very good point. Although you would think that he would have the power to, given his position. But you know what? That's cool. That's cool. Nothing could justify these atrocities.
That's where you are mistaken. There was a time, back when your soul was still a shapeless mist, when the world believed only in false gods. Thousands of them. Gods that told them to take slaves. Gods that told them to make war upon their neighbors and devour the slain. Gods that told them to burn their children alive and cover themselves in the ashes as a sign of their faith. But all that changed when they learned of the true gods. Our gods. All those misshapen, bestial instincts melted beneath the radiance of our god's majesty. You could see it in their eyes. That dull emptiness replaced with the glimmer of a kindled spark.
Teaching them there were no gods could have, well... Yeah, teaching them there were no gods would have achieved the same purpose.
And replaced it with one far worse.
See,
Have you imagined this existence? The one the apostate would have created. We are not all so virtuous as she. Without our gods, the most wicked, the most tyrannical, they would take that power for themselves.
No, that's not... Well, that's not...
But more than that, it would be a hollow existence. All mysteries forever unanswered. All purposes constructed from meaninglessness. No endings to bring closure. Only a wheel, turning without mercy, grinding our spirits to dust.
You underestimate people.
For all my years, I have seen exactly what they are capable of. What the apostate asked was beyond any man.
It's better to die in truth than to live in falsity.
All I have seen, the millennia of experience. I will not be dissuaded from this course. This is the only way.
At least admit it. Admit to me the gods are not true gods. I need to hear it from you.
You have not thought this through. There is no leaving this place for you. I allowed it once, but you have made it all too clear what a mistake my mercy was.
Uh-oh.
With your soul and thousands of others, I will see this world purged of its suffering. Hear me, Woodica. Your servant calls for aid.
Oh my god.